Nikita ma'am, she has very good um, exposure about the industry. She is in the vision of 10,000 women entrepreneurs business settlement. She guides as a business consultant with the multiple businesses. And she has a diversified knowledge and awareness and real time challenges about the hiring process, people process, system process with the industries. So you both can throw the good light on this webinar, and we are lucky representing the Intenscope webinar series, Education Industry Connect, Expectations versus Reality. And yes, from this webinar, we want to address the challenges. We want to bridge the gap between the students' employment and the hiring challenge of the business owners or team leaders or HR, because they both have the demand, both have the supply, but no one is going to address the challenge. And we are lucky you joined this webinar, you accepted this invitation to represent expectations versus reality in Education Industry Connect. Okay, so initially we'll request for the prototype guidelines of this webinar. Everyone will keep mic off, camera on, so it will motivate, it will provide positive energy to our speakers also to be the engaging in discussions. Whoever wants to ask the questions and answers will be taken in a last 10 minutes. Before that, we will grab the source or the addressing challenges and the pain points from the both industries, both the segments, departments. So welcome Swapnil sir and Nikita ma'am on board. So home is yours, and yes, we are waiting for your opinions, and really we want to bridge the gap from the Intenscope webinar series. Okay. So thank you everyone. Considering this is the first episode of this webinar series, we want to build the campus industry collaborations as real insights from employers. For students, it is the actionable takeaways, and really from the education industries, we need to understand the hiring trends and align our policymakers and syllabus align with the industry trends. So, being a representative of Team Intenscope team, I'm Vasanti Mulaskar, founder and CEO of VM3 Tech Solutions. Welcome you on this webinar series, Education Industry Connect, Reality versus Expectations. Okay. So, can we move on next slide, Swapnali? Yes. So, what we are trying to hear through the Intenscope is the ecosystem for the 0 to 3 years job portals, job seekers and employment providers, business owners. Both have the good opportunities. So student can start their career, they can bridge the career gap. We want to provide them academic project internship by collaborating with multiple business owners, domain switch. They can switch their opportunities, and of course it is the cost effective. What we observe the pain points after completing their degrees and graduations, these students get the others' opinion, they jumps in the different trainings and courses, and somehow they get diversified their career opportunities, and ultimately they lost money, they lost time, and they get into frustrations. So here, by connecting this gap, through the webinar series, we want to make them in a cost-effective awareness and knowledge from the takeaways from this webinar. For the same way, on the second board on business owners, what we want to help them, cost-effective subscription for the resource pool. They can get the tried and tested talent from the academics, we can ask academics representative, okay, we need so and so talents, help us to provide such type of talents, or POC or research type of work we can assign with the college to college, and of course it goes with the employer branding. So this is the purpose of bringing the internscope.com into pictures, and really I'm grateful to Swapnil Dhole sir from Masudari College of Engineering, Jalna. They have onboarded almost 20 students on internscope.com. Okay. And now maximum students are working with the different companies, POCs and live assignments. So thank you. And thank you, Nikita ma'am, for coming on a board and taking the invitations acceptance for the students guidance. Okay. So we'll move for the next. So now you can pin to speakers, and we will throw back few questions to both representative, and we need real answers, real pain points where we three can make the changes in overall the community, and we can bridge the new generations, and definitely will survive with the nation purpose for the building the employment in our India. So my question to first Swapnil sir, because it starts with the expectations, and people expect something when they build some capacity. So by giving your US introduction and education institutes or your college introduction, you can tell us how does your institution currently prepare the students for the corporate readiness beyond the academics. Over to you, Swapnil sir.
Okay, thank you so much, madam, and I'm very happy to onboard with and working with Interscope. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity, madam. As far as expectation concerns, everyone know that rapid evaluation of IT industry, and IT industry needs industry-ready graduates, but some kind of mismatch there between college academics as well as industry, IT industry as we concern. Because we are aligned with UGC guideline as well as AICT guidelines, and we have a very prescribed structure which where students get a minimum knowledge of programming languages like Java, Python, C++, basic data structures, algorithms, database management, web development. But in industry, actually working happens on artificial intelligence, machine learning, cyber security, fundamentals, data science, blockchain, IoT basics, and DevOps. That kind of domains where industry works, and where we are, as far as academic concern, we are having very less work on that domains.
Okay. So do you have any plan in future, whether when students are getting admitted in your institutions and you are making those alignment in your institution to make the corporate readiness in your students?
I have some training partners, CSR partners. I have Center of Excellence donated by Capgemini, where we can offer their full stack Java course as well as full stack Python course. But it is also it is in very less duration, so students are not getting that much time to evaluate and upskill them.
Of course, then you need the system support from not only the policy makers, but you need the system support from the corporate companies, like you mentioned, as a Capgemini or other players in India.
Yes.
So My question to Nikita ji, just being a representative as an industry expert, what are the biggest challenges you face with hiring in freshers, graduates in your organization, or you observe in your any other organization when you work with all those systems?
First of all, thank you, Vasanthi ma'am, for this beautiful opportunity. I look out for the opportunity where I can speak out my heart and mind to tell students, please get going. We need you. From the industry point of view, we always need students. We need people to, work for us, come with a creative mind, with curious heart, and ask us so much questions that we can, we will be like Google Kalle types. But we don't get those students. You rightly asked. To answer this, I will narrate one incident which happened yesterday. There was one student called Arya who called me that, ma'am, is there any opportunity for us to work with you? So I said, yeah, fair enough. I am looking out for a video editor because I have created so much content and I want to put that out on YouTube. So is it possible for you to just create clips from a long form of video, create clips which is going out and gives me attraction because reels and shorts bahut chal rahe hai. So could you do this? Tell me, in fact, all the students here, everybody, any participant, tell me what would be your reaction. How will you react to this situation? I've given you a situation. I have a job requirement. I want to convert long form message, short form of video. I have a students coming in who is willing to do some job. What would he or she would say in this situation? If you were in this situation, what would you say?
I must have, because we have worked 20 years before started our career journey. So definitely I must have grabbed the opportunity to learn. So opportunity to explore. But I would like to hear the answer from you because I want to make it in picture to bring in front of the expectations. What's the reality?
Absolutely. Any other students who want to put it into chat box, you are most welcome to do that. The answer I received was, मैम आई एम रेडी टू डू सो, बट आप मुझे गाइड कर देना कौन सा टूल करना है, कैसा थंबनेल लगाना है, कितने सेकंड्स का होना चाहिए और कैसे करना है. आप वो 2-3 वीडियो मेरे को करके दिखा दोगे तो आई कैन डू इट. To that my question was, मैं इतना करना चाह रही हूँ, इतना टाइम कंज्यूम होगा, उससे अच्छा you Google, you come with the problem or the challenges you face, then I will help you solve it. Don't expect me to handhold you, spoon feed you as a college professor would do you, right? अभी स्वप्निल सर के पास टाइम है तो कोई स्टूडेंट जब आता है तो वो राइटली गाइड करते हैं उनको कि यू नो व्हाट स्टेप A, B, C, D, आप ये करोगे you will have the end result done. But when you come to industry, we give you a problem, we give you resources and we expect you to come and do A, B, C, D. We don't expect you कि हम आपको spoon feed करेंगे. The trend.
So what will be your ideal fresher candidate to hire in your organization?
Ideal candidate would be when I say that I want to create a short form of video. वो 3 सैंपल बना के मुझे देख, मैम इसमें से आपके ब्रांड अलाइनमेंट में कौन सा है?
Swapnil sir, ma'am is expecting the readiness to understanding, having the basic knowledge and definitely the attitude and approach of the problem solving approach. So that's one correction we can take as a takeaway for our students' improvement in future. We definitely can take it in considerations. Okay. So now my question to Swapnil sir. What challenges do you face with collaborating with companies for the placement or a training program? Like Nikita ma'am said, she is facing the challenges while hiring the resources, and somehow these candidates or these students needs to be brushed up with their thought process, their approaches. So you people are working very hard. I know you have the multiple policymakers pressure, management's pressure, again students, parents pressures, and students placement pressure also. So what are the challenges you are facing while being as a training and placement officer of engineering college, collaborating with the training and placement cell, or cope up with the business owners with their expectation?
निकिता मैडम ने तो बहुत ही अच्छा किया है कि उन्होंने जस्ट गूगली डाल दिया है कि ऐसा ऐसा वीडियो चाहिए, मैं वो दैट इज द आइडियल स्टूडेंट फॉर मी फॉर एक्चुअली एज फार एज एकेडमिशियन कंसर्न हमारा भी यही है कि बच्चों को स्पून फीडिंग नहीं कराना चाहते हम। एक्चुअली इंडस्ट्री से क्या चाहिए हमको, एक तो इंडस्ट्री रिलेवेंट प्रोजेक्ट्स चाहिए उनके लिए जो कर सकते हैं, इंटर्नशिप्स चाहिए, लाइव प्रोजेक्ट चाहिए, ओपन सोर्स कंट्रीब्यूशन चाहिए आपकी तरफ से, जो वो प्रोजेक्ट्स डेवलप करेंगे वो गिटहब पे डाल सकते हैं ऐसा। बाकी तो एज पर एज हमारा प्रेशर जाने दो, लेकिन स्टूडेंट के ऊपर भी क्रेडिट अर्निंग का प्रेशर अलग रहता है। बहुत सारे क्रेडिट्स ऐसे है कि जो अप्लाइड मैथमेटिक्स है, अप्लाइड थर्मोडायनेमिक्स है, जो उनको फर्स्ट ईयर से जो इंडस्ट्री में अप्लाइड नहीं होने वाला वो भी क्रेडिट अर्निंग करना पड़ता है। अभी न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी में बहुत सारे सब्जेक्ट ऐसा है कि ह्यूमन रिसोर्स मैनेजमेंट और कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया, जो मीन्स 20 to 25 क्रेडिट्स ऐसे है कि बच्चों को जस्ट वो पास करना है, उनका इंडस्ट्री में कुछ रिलेवेंट उनका ये नहीं होने वाला। तो इंडस्ट्री से तो हमें यही चाहिए कि वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटी ओपन करे और प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग मेथड सिखाए, जैसे निकिता मैडम ने बोला।
One last question I will ask both of you. Initially, we will ask Swapnil Dole sir as you are on the screen. So, what will be your preference in a hiring based on opportunity or based on packages? Industries are open to give the opportunities. But what will be your preference based on opportunity, experience, or based on the packages?
Based on opportunities, madam.
Okay, accepted.
Yes.
We will take a note from MSS College is ready to get the opportunities, and we are there to provide the opportunities for the students. So students will not bother, because whatever the problems we are addressing in freshers hiring. Same here, Nikita ma'am, the question to you, what you will prefer in hiring based on attitude, trainability, or degree or CGPA?
Balance of both. I think degree, nowadays there is a trend saying that degree is not important. To me, as from the industry, it creates a filter for me. Like if you have a better CGP and better percentile, it shows that you have worked hard, you have contributed in some or the other way, that you have shown you are better. And of course your attitude matter. If you are not trainable or you are not a go-getter, if you need spoon feeding, then of course there is some challenge, like because we are always running out of time, we don't have time for spoon feeding. So I think it is both. To me, the balance of both. Exceptionally well, if there is a skill, of course yes, then grades don't matter, but there is never a scenario that grades are higher, but if you don't have skill, then it's definite no. But the balance of grade and skill is always needed.
So, follow up to these questions, are companies open to investing in freshers development, or is
110%, 110%
talent preferred?
We hire, as our institute itself, as in setting up an example, we hire students, we pay them stipend, we give them tools, we give them trainings, and if they perform, we have hired them as an employee full time. So I think in fact there is no such thing that institute will not invest if they are getting a good resource.
Great. So finally, representing with the education and industry, last question to Swapnil sir. What changes would you recommend to policymakers in the education system for the better industry alignment?
What changes? Actually, वो तो एकेडमी में बहुत चैलेंज है, लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि जितना आप इंडस्ट्री रेडी करना चाहते हैं, मीन्स इंटर्नशिप, जितने बार चाहे स्टूडेंट्स उतने बार भेजो एकेडमिक की तरफ से, कॉलेज की तरफ से, उतना परमिशन मिले तो मुझे लगता है कि अच्छा इम्प्रूवमेंट होगा.
So you are expecting the support from the industry rather than the policymakers because you want to be the solution provider, not the addressing the problems only. Okay, so you have to find your way, and definitely you urge with the Nikita ma'am representing with the industry segment, provide the opportunity by giving the projects, internship or academic trainings or whatever you can contribute to the education system. So yes, we will moving ahead with these discussions. Definitely, I would like to call out few students to ask their questions, to share their experiences about Internscope and what they have learned differentially from the other academic projects or other academic internship from the Internscope. So you can raise your hands, those who are the part of Internscope team or they have enrolled onboarded on Internscope, and they can share their experiences, and definitely we can call out all the students to come and join this mission so we can make the difference in society. Yes, anyone who wants to share the experience? Yes. Okay, shall I call out? I have received name. Rutik, can you share your experience? What was your experience when you passed your degree, and what was the challenge while
Yes, ma'am.
taking it ahead? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, thank you for having me here. Hello, everyone. My name is Rutik Gaikwad. I completed my bachelor degree in 2024 from Machhodari Shikshan Sansthan, College of Engineering and Technology, Jalna. For last 5 to 6 months, I have been working at VM3 distribution through Internscope. During that internship, I got a chance to enhance my skills and provide some my skills to real world project. One of that project I was working on, which is Internscope. That project I have helped to learn something new, and which that technology are really work on real world. Yes.
Great. So here are the so many examples I can name. We found some names, and Shravani was one of them students from the pass out students from the last year. And when she joined from the Internscope, as Nikita ma'am said, sir also mentioned these students don't know the advanced technology or advanced align concepts called in the industries, and they are taught with the syllabus work with this. Okay. And when Shravani joined with the Internscope team, and her first reaction, ma'am, I want to work in UI UX, but what is it and how it is to be done and where it's the implemented? And the best part to communicate, the logo, whatever we are using as an Internscope, it's designed and developed by Shravani with the thoroughly Internscope's UI UX design and development is done by Shravani. So it's the pride. Nikita madam, it's my request to industry. See, I always request, might be you have faced one challenge. The video editor, he told, ma'am, if you taught me, if you show me one or two or three videos, but I request from the education industry to you, help them to learn to grab. They don't know, even being in that area, how to Google and what is chat GPT, and there are other challenges also for them, being an environmental circumstances and n number of challenges. So we request to you also, okay, just provide them opportunity, provide them initial guidance, as these are 2 to 3 examples. These people will show off for the industries. Okay, so this is the request. Create such opportunities for these students, and they are waiting for your responses and your hand holding to the education system here. Yes, okay.
Absolutely.
On summation, Nikita madam, you take it first. What are the promises you are giving to these freshers? They are watching to you, they are listening to you, and definitely they will chase you. Ma'am, we need solution. We are ready to learn. We are ready to adopt, but we need your support. So that one promise and that one takeaway from your side, I would like to record on this meeting.
Superb. So my promise to you is we will be more patient to you. We will give you time for you to bloom, but at the same time, the commitment is your dedication and your attitude. If you show us the potential that someday you will bloom, we are here to stay with you and walk this path with you.
Thank you. So Swapnil sir, same we are representing with the business owner, because I am also one business owner. I have addressed few challenges. We may be taking few questions from audience also, because there are few people from industries. They have joined as a audience also in our group. They will throw questions to education system, and you need to be answered, because that's why we are bridging this gap here. And I request you, Swapnil sir, one promise from education. You keep the expectations. We are there to fulfill your expectations, but for reality, we expect one promise from your end and one takeaway from these discussions here.
मैडम, हमने तो पूरे दरवाजे खोले हुए हैं, बस आप जैसे चाहे वैसे यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं. एक्चुअली मैं तो चाहूंगा कि निकिता मैडम जैसा सपोर्ट हमको भी मिले. जैसा चाहे वैसा हमारा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, हमारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं, उनको यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं. बाकी हमारा एक्सपेक्टेशन एज अ कॉलेज क्या रहेगा कि बस हमें ज्यादा से ज्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटी चाहिए, हमारे बच्चों को ज्यादा से ज्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटी मिले, लाइव प्रोजेक्ट्स मिले, इंटर्नशिप्स मिले, तो that will be win situation for.
What will be one promise from your end regarding the freshers mindset building?
Sorry, madam.
What will be the one promise from your end regarding the freshers or students minds building, or the approaches to adopt the opportunities?
My promise is that my students are hardworking, intellectual, and more patient.
Great. Okay, thank you, Nikita ma'am and Swapnil sir, for joining this wonderful discussion, bringing more pain points in front of us, and this will help us to help in all domain, and we all three segment, InternScope, education and industry, we can make this gap, and that's why the name is InternScope. We want to work for the freshers. It starts from the intern, and scope is unlimited. That we are looking forward to Nikita ma'am as an industry. So if anyone has questions, over to you, Amit. Abhijit, you can take it ahead. Anushka, yes. Okay. Any questions?
Hello, my name is Abhijit. My question is to with Swapnil sir. How do you assess the soft skills training and critical thinking of the students during their assessments? And one more second question would be extension to this. Is there any soft skill program or any student development program is going on with their curriculum? What they are with their regular curriculum?
Yes, sir. Actually, we adopt university guidelines, as I earlier mentioned. We have some audit subjects like communication skills, but as far as my concern is training and placement. So I have 2-3 agencies, CSR agencies like Rubicon, GTT, and that provide me trainers, certified trainers by AICT certified trainers. With the help of them, I have second year, third year, and final year almost 1 week for soft skill training.
Okay. Sorry, just I want to extend that particular question to one more. Are the students taking this particular curriculum regarding soft skill and critical thinking, which you and your institute designs, are they taking this curriculum seriously? Because
yes, sir. Yes.
So I will clarify this. Abhijit sir is calling out this question. Though education is working on education department representing education means, and that's why they have the expectations. They have provided the infrastructure, they have provided the curriculum, they have provided the training resources and placement assistance and guidance. Still, is there any challenge for the students to adopt it or making it fruitful with any cause, by the environment, by the approaches, or by the heavy pressure of syllabus or anything else? Is it going to be ignored from the corporate skills adoptions?
एक्चुअली वो तो स्टूडेंट्स का एक्सपेक्टेशन क्या रहता है कि उतना क्रेडिट मिला, मैं पास हो जाऊंगा, मुझे डिग्री मिल जाएगी, एंड बाद में सोचेंगे, ऐसा ही रहता है उनका व्यू.
Okay.
बट
Great. So we have addressed and we got the takeaway. So Nikita ma'am, we have to invest more time. We have to be patient, and we promise you, being a team intense scope person, being a business owner, and being support system to build the freshers hiring, we are there to support you for students. Again, I am promising to industrials, so we are there to support business owners, small business owners, and for their hiring challenges. Just be open up, come up with your challenges. We are there to help you. So thank you everyone, whoever has joined these sessions, and
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
being the part of this session, you added more values, you brought up more things on paper, and definitely we have taken a note. This meeting is recorded, and we will work to resolve all these pain points. Definitely there might be challenges, but we all together can solve this problem and build the nations. Thank you everyone, and thank you for joining this session. Thank you. Yeah.